So now at the end of week 3 with curing and trying to seed my live rock. So if you remember last week, I put a couple of pieces of live rock in from my sump. So my nitrate readings were really high. So what I'm going to do today is see if that live rock I put in has made any odds whatsoever. So 5 ml in each vial. Put that in there. Then I need to put 5 drops of this reagent in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swallow that for a second or two. And then 1 scoop of the powder. The trick with this stuff is keeping this powder dry, because it gets damp really easily, so keep it covered all the time. Now you have to shake this for a minute. So whilst I'm shaking this for a minute, I'm going to tell you about this stuff I bought. This Arca gel filter. I used their coral glue, and that's incredibly good and great value. So let's see if this gel filter can make any odds if my nitrates are still really high. Well, first of all, I want to see what my nitrate readings are. So already it's going quite dark. So I'd say that's about a minute. What I'm going to do, just pause this now for 5 minutes, because I don't see the point in boring you all to death with waiting 5 minutes for this to finish. So 5 minutes is up, and we're going to have a look and see where we're closest to. Still quite dark. Hope you can see this okay. So colour wise, it's closest to 65 parts per million. Really don't help being colourblind when you do this, so I cheated and asked my son what colour it was, and it's 65 parts per million. So next stage, I'm going to try this gel filter. Let's see if that works. Right, so back to the glamorous surrounds of my garage. So we're going to try this gel filter starter from Arca. As I said before, I've used their coral glue, and it was remarkably good stuff and good value. I don't know what shops you get this from, but I got this off Amazon. And judging at the price of all the other similar products from probably much better known brands, this actually came out at a really good price. So never opened this before, it's its first opening. It's got a seal on. There we go, let's get that off. So never really used any of this sort of stuff before, so let's see if it's just some sort of snake oil or if it really does make a difference. Let's have a look. What's it look like? Oh, it is like a gloopy gel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some pieces of rock out. Now the instructions say you don't have to smother it, so I'm just going to put a little bit on. And then got this brush, brand new one, and I've cleaned it in RO. So I'm just going to brush it on now. They said to leave it for about 15 minutes. So that's exactly what I intend to do. Sorry if my head's getting in the way. So I'm going to do this with a number of pieces. Just brush it on. Just going to do the top parts. I'm sure you get the idea of what I'm doing here. So I'll leave it out for 15 minutes. I've just put it in some tubs for now. And then next Sunday, so at the end of week 4, we'll do another nitrate test kit, and let's see where we are on nitrates then. Until then, I'll see you all then. Bye. So just to finish this off, this is the rock that I've coated in the gel filter starter. As I said, we'll leave it about a week. This time next week I'll do another nitrate test. I used about 50 mil all in all, so let's see